Jason.
Jason Lloyd, The Athletic. Ty, the situation you were thrown into last year and everything, the whirlwind that you walked into and going to the finals, I'm just wondering now that you've had a full year with this team and really had a chance to put your stamp on it, how, for you personally, does this feel any different than last year? How does this compare to last year at this point?
I thought last year, just everything happened so fast. Really didn't get a chance to, really soak it all in. I mean, it just happened so fast, and you get hired, the next day you got a game, and it just kind of went from there. This year, I thought the season really went by fast. The regular season, but for me, I just thought that we stuck with it. We hit a lot of tough patches this season, throughout the course of the season, a lot of injuries, and this team is a crazy team, and they just stayed resilient all year. Got to the playoffs, and we really stepped our game up. I thought defensively, throughout this whole playoff series, through this whole playoff run, we've been really good, and as far as the difference, really no difference.
Dave.
Dave McBennett, ESPN. Ty, some people in your locker room downplayed the significance of a rivalry between the Cavs and the Warriors, but you embraced it, you accepted it. How much have the Warriors been on your mind, your coaching staff mind, your players' mind as you go into the first ever trilogy in NBA Finals history?
Well, like I said before, of course I watch every game because I'm a basketball junkie, and they've been playing great, but you can't get too far ahead of yourself. And you saw that in Game 3 at home, versus Boston. They're a tough team. They're greatly coached, and they have a lot of tough players. And so you just can't look ahead and start thinking and game planning for Golden State. As great as they are, you still have to take care of your business. And now that we've done that, now we can move on, turn the page, and now we can start focusing on Golden State and getting ready. But to be honest, I didn't do not one prep for Golden State yet, because I really believe that this team is a good team, and I didn't want to look too far ahead. And as of tonight, I'll get started.
Joe.
Joe Varden, Cleveland.com. I was going to ask how long you enjoy this one before you look ahead to the Warriors. I
enjoy everything. I enjoy every win. And this is a big step for us. Especially when we went through all season, and we were doubted throughout the regular season, all year. So to come back and do what we did, to go 12-1 in the playoffs, to be playing good basketball, I'm very happy, and I'm going to enjoy it until we play Golden State. And so with that being said, like I said, tonight I'll start my prepping, and we'll get ready and see what happens.
Front row.
Coach Bob Schron from the Citizen. If I can go back to the previous game, when LeBron got his fourth foul, did you have, in comparing to how you feel now, what were you thinking, and were you worried about the resiliency of the team at that point and how it might all come out?
No, we have two other All-Stars in Kyrie, Irving, and Kevin Love, and Kyrie did a great job of scoring the basketball to keep us afloat, and Kevin rebounded the basketball and scoring also. And LeBron getting 3 fouls, either he'd have went out with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, or he went out with 6 with 4 fouls. So the fourth foul is not really significant. He was going out either way. So if you take him out with 3, he's out with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. If you take him out with 4, he's out with 6 minutes. So the way we were playing, the way Boston was playing, they were, playing really well. And I thought I should keep him on the floor. But when he got his fourth foul, our team did a great job of just, showing confidence in themselves and holding it down until he got back.
Marla.
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Could the big three be playing better than they are right now?
Yes.
Stay up front. Dave.
Mike Petralia, WEEI, Boston. Ty, just wondering, Brad talked about how the shot making of Kyrie in the third quarter just ended the Celtics and essentially their playoff run. What were your thoughts of the shots he was making to start that second half?
That's what he does. If you look back, at Game 4, he did the same thing. When LeBron went out to make shots, the shots that he made, and to go one-on-one, being one of the best ISO players that we have in this league. Those are shots he can make. Those are shots that he takes. And we just need him to be aggressive at all times, whether he's being aggressive to make the right pass or being aggressive to score the basketball. And that's what we need him to do for this team to be successful.
Dave.
Ty, what can you say about LeBron making 7 straight finals and then also that streak and the amount of work that's gone into that? How does that cause you to manage him as a coach?
I don't understand the question.
Do you have to give him periodic rest throughout the course of a regular season in order for him to be able to perform to get back to the final stage?
Yeah, I mean, throughout the course of the season, just we really rarely practice anyway. So just give him days off of practice. Certain games, when it's 4 games in 5 nights, we got to be smart with that. So, he usually tells us when his body's not feeling right, or his Mike Mancias comes and tells us when his body's not feeling right. So, for the most part, he's very durable. And when it's time to give him rest, we got to give him rest because, like you said, these situations, 7 straight finals, playing into June every single season. So, got to be very, very smart about that.
Last question down front.
Ty, did the play of Darren tonight characterize the way the veteran team and the championship quality of your team, the way you challenge each other?
Yeah, I mean, D. Will was great. Coming in off the bench and scoring the ball the way he scored the basketball, shooting the ball well, and just playing confident. And that's what you get from a veteran who's been an all-star, been a max player, a couple times. And that's why we went and got him, for situations like this, big stage, big moments, and he produced. And that's why it's great to have veterans like that on your team.
Thanks, everybody.